Today is embarkation day, and we're in the port of Barcelona. No matter where you end up staying, the metro is going to be the way to get you there. Let's go. So we got on the cruise bus and we made it to Terminal B.
It was a little bit chaotic at first, but once you got in the terminal, it was fine, smooth sailing.
Come with us while we explore the Mediterranean destinations in this Western Mediterranean cruise out of Barcelona on Allure of the Seas.
As soon as you dock, the perfect backdrop for your photo op is going to be, let's say, the Gothic Cathedral, one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in Europe, and it has the Gothic eye, is what they call it. It's 42 feet across. This stained glass is gorgeous, and there's architectural work from Gaudi inside the cathedral, which is pretty amazing as well. The light that comes into this serene cathedral is amazing. You may want to buy the skip the line tickets. That's what we did, especially if you're coming in season. But it is just gorgeous, majestic, many places to see around there. You won't regret it one bit. Then take a walk down the streets to find the Arab baths. They're hidden away a little bit, but be sure to explore the rooms there and see how some of these columns were from recycled Byzantine ruins. So you've got to explore those chambers and explore the gardens. It's really a peaceful place, but a really cool piece of history from their Moorish past. And be sure to check out the Gigantes, the carnival figures in Town Hall. I would recommend exploring early because you need to wait for the bus stop to get back to the cruise port, which can be a little lengthy at times.
We just docked and just debarked in La Spezia, Italy, and we're on our way to Pisa and then to Terre. So the shuttle buses are lined up for us. Let's get to town and get on the train. Just dropped us off at the cruise terminal for La Spezia. So we're getting to the train. To get to the train, there are 3 different ways. We can take the taxi for a minimum of 15 euros currently. We can go to the tobacco shop to buy the bus tickets to get us right to the train station for euros. And then the lady at the info point was so helpful with a map to Spezia, and we also could walk there, which is a 25-minute walk. So we made it to the train station in Spezia. The bus was great. We walked in, there was no line for the train tickets, but we were right at the time for the earlier bus that went to Pisa Rosore, which would save us the walk once we get into Pisa. So I went to the ticket desk to ask, should we try for this train? I don't know. But should we make the train to Pisa Central? I don't know. So we tried for the earlier train, missed it. The regional express train was pulling up. He said, you need to come back here to pay the difference for the regional or for the express train if you want it. So we went back. He said, oh, you missed that too. You should have asked the train manager to pay the difference. So we're sitting here on platform number 4, a little bit defeated. We now have to take a regional train into Massa Centro and then get on a bus for an hour. But we're going to make it to Pisa today. So the moral of this story is know the train schedule, download the Trenitalia app, because that's going to be the best way. Because do not depend on the help you're going to receive from the service desk. They are there to sell you a ticket and then send you on your way. We'll get there.
We did get there, and we got to Pisa San Rosore, and a 10-minute walk was the Plaza of Miracles. The cathedral is there, the Baptistry of St. John is there, one of the largest in Italy, and then the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Got a few shots there. The pictures just don't do it justice. We went around the city for a bit and realized that we wanted to go to one of the towns in Cinque Terre. This, if you decide to do both in one day on the cruise, it's going to be tight. You're going to have to get right back on a train and go a different direction and actually pass the port to get to Cinque Terre. These little towns are exactly what you think of when you think of a coastal village in Italy. And we went to Vernazza, cute little town, great spot to to take some pictures, look at all the ways that this town was just literally built on the mountain. As you walk through the streets and see how people are living so high up and navigate their life through these little sidewalks and alleyways. It is beautiful and pretty amazing, a different way to live on the coast of Italy. It just is so beautiful. But remember you have to plan this really carefully to be able to make your port, because once you get done with all the beautiful sightseeing, you do have to get on that train back to the port. And on a cruise day, if there's more than one cruise ship there, you're going to be waiting. Keep in mind when you time Rome that you're going to port in Civitavecchia, and that's about 45 minutes away, a good train ride from Rome. So you get into the train station, the metro can take you just about everywhere. Be sure if you want to go inside the Colosseum, especially in season, that you are getting a tour. I recommend Viator, or there's some other excursion groups. You don't have to go with the cruise one. I recommend actually that you may not, because you're going to have all day there. Keep in mind you will not be alone in Rome in season. So we went in July, and you can get an idea of the crowds, but we were able to see the sights. The cruise compass that you get in your room the night before may be good to take with you, paired with Google Maps, to hit all the sites you want to hit during that day. It's very important that you have good battery life to get where you need to go, because it's an amazing city and you're going to be walking a lot. We went inside the Pantheon and we bought the tickets there. It's beautiful. I would recommend going inside there to see how majestic this is, and then to marvel at how they did this so many years ago. Of course, get you a little lunch, and then you're back on your ship. So Mediterranean, the cruises are port-centric, so you're going to be tired every single day. Naples was our next port, and we've enjoyed a whole day in Naples before, but this time we decided to take the ferry into Capri. And don't let the chaos deter you of the ferry station. It's going to be busy because it's a popular place. But we got on the 8:35 ferry, and we didn't have tickets for the 8:35 ferry. We just had a ticket, so they're okay with that. And once we got in, we wanted to go to the Blue Grotto, but the seas were too heavy because you have to go under in a little rowboat. So we couldn't go there. We decided to go up to Capri town, which you take the funicular, which is a railway that climbs up the hill in just a few minutes, and it gives the greatest views on your way up of the harbor below. Do go here early because you're going to want some great pictures along the way. Walking up and down the streets, now we did not go to shop, but Capri is an expensive island, let me tell you. So we enjoyed some of the shops, but we were not going to purchase anything there. We wanted the views. We wanted some great pictures and great videos, and we got them. Let's look at this. Just how in the world did they build all this right on the mountain? But what we did is we walked down the street a little bit, got on a bus to Anacapri. And this is what we would suggest as well, because we were able to go up to Monte Solaro. So there's a chairlift that's a 13-minute long ride in a single cart right up to the top of Capri. And you can, from there, see some of the most beautiful sights. On the way up, you're going to get some great pictures, and on the way down as well. But you're going to be able to see all around the Bay of Naples and everything out in the distance. It's the highest point in the island. It's a truly unforgettable experience. So we actually went back into Naples and enjoyed some of the rest of our day after getting a little bit to eat in Capri. And if you've learned a tip or two on this video, I need you to help a small creator out. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and do me a favor and share this with someone who needs some tips for a Mediterranean cruise. I'm Craig. I'm a travel agent with Sail and Soar Adventures, and you can find my info in the link below where I can help you plan your next adventure.